Hindutva is the proud word you always used and you own it. But there are two arguments. One community says Hindus are under threat, and another community says minorities, especially Muslims, are under threat in India.
It's a perception, first of all. How do we get projected? First, I think there is one saying which I would like to say. These words are from Viswanatha Satyanarayana garu. We call him as Kavi Samrat, like Kuvempu, like Rashtrakavi Kuvempu. So for us, it's Viswanatha Satyanarayana garu. There are a lot of other great poets are there, but in this context, I would like to take his name. He says, Anni anardhalaki moolam manava pravrutti hetuva gani, vadi kulam gani, matam gani, prantam gani gaanu. So for all the ills of the society, it is the human nature is the reason, not his caste or religion or his place. So if you look at this kind of situation where we are assuming that, okay, one sectional society, one group is feeling insecure, threatened, definitely these things do happen, but where it is stemming from is the ill of the mind. But the ills of the mind, the disease, where they are sourcing their strength from. Or it is in a self-correction mode, or is it in a constant aggravating mode? That's what we should look at it. So for me, to correct a human being, it is whatever the great text or whatever it comes from, it stems from the human intellect. So that's why these situations are real. I might say philosophy, I can say a lot of philosophy, I can tell you, but everything. But this perception, to a certain extent, both feel the same.
Both feel the same?
Both, no, because it depends. It's very easy to blame each other, but somehow as society as an individual, society as a whole as an individual, I think we should address this. I think no fear should not left alone. I think it should be addressed. I think the more why the rise of Hindu concept is, why it is rising is because of constantly Hindus are, they themselves subjected and they themselves got fragmented because of region, linguistic barrier or a caste barrier. They stop thinking as a whole. I think the more why the rise of Hindu concept is, why it is rising is because of constantly Hindus are, they themselves subjected and they themselves got fragmented because of region, linguistic barrier or a caste barrier. They stop thinking as a whole.
ಇದು ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಿ.